Today is Sunday, day 142. I was considering going on a hike this morning, but I didn't set my alarm, and I was just, if I woke up early enough, I would go to a meetup group and do a hike, but I actually slept in pretty late, so that didn't happen, which is fine. I felt like I needed the sleep, so I just left it up to chance to see when I would wake up, but I actually slept for like 8.5 hours. So anyway, I did the 8:45 a.m. class with Hannah Marie Corbin, live class, and took it pretty easy. Overall, my legs were feeling pretty sore today, and so I just decided to, again, not go super hard, and especially since I did like about 30 miles yesterday, 2 45-minute classes. Just take it overall light and just get some mileage in and the 45-minute class out of the way. So that's what I did. I was thinking I might in the evening do another class, but I really just never felt up to it. So I think my legs need the rest, which is fine. And I was actually incorrect in terms of mileage. I ended up with about 116 miles this week, so I didn't quite hit the 120 goal, but I just don't feel like getting back on it for the day. My legs are tired, so I'll give it a rest. But overall, I thought, like I say, it was a great week. Near my goal of 120 miles a week, and overall I ate healthy and didn't have too many. Well, that one cheat meal, but that when you go out with friends, sometimes things happen. But overall, like when I was eating alone, I mean, the big thing for me is when I eat alone, to eat healthy, right? Because if you go out and you don't always make the healthiest choices, I think that, from my opinion, that's acceptable. I mean, but I should always at least be trying to make healthy choices on my regular eating habits. So, but I still got a long way to go. I mean, this is very slowly coming off. There's still a lot left to lose. It's frustratingly slow in terms of the stomach area, but I mean, again, I've always read that it comes off the extremities first, and so I can see that I've definitely lost a lot of weight in my face and my legs and all that stuff, but around the stomach area, and it's, I mean, obviously I lost 5 inches in the first 90 days, so I mean, I am losing it in the stomach area, but it's just not fast enough, so that's partially why I want to really push hard for the next few weeks, just see as best results as possible, because, I mean, you're still working out every day, you might as well try to maximize your losses. So anyway, so I look forward to this week, putting in another good week, and I'm going to continue to meditate. I haven't mentioned it every day, but I look back and I think it was 21 days, so I missed one day in the middle of that. But overall, I've been continuing to do that habit. So just 10 minutes a day, nothing crazy. I've also been stretching more. I just leave a yoga mat on my floor, and I've been trying to stretch longer after the bike ride, and then sometimes either when I wake up for a few minutes and before I go to bed. I think overall that's probably good practice. I'm not very flexible, so I just think in general that's probably going to help me in the long run, and so I'm going to continue to try to work on that in terms of just stretching a little bit, a few minutes, nothing crazy. I have a book on stretching. I've had it for a long time, bought it years ago on Amazon. But I almost never used it, so I'm starting to they have stretches you should do for different activities, so for cycling, but for just waking up in the morning or before you go to bed. So I'm just doing the stretches in that book. Anyway, continue to work hard and try to hit at least 120 miles this week, and I'm going to try to maybe go for a record if I'm feeling up for it tomorrow or the next day. So it's either the 45-minute record or a 20-minute record, but yeah, it's been a while since I've set a 45-minute record. I think about 3 weeks. So I think it's time to really go after it, and especially since I took it easy today. I think tomorrow will probably be the day. Anyway, feeling good, and I will see you tomorrow.